Oh, then you must know Chick Bailey.
Chick Bailey? Do we know Chick Bailey? Why, we put him in show business. We're just like brothers, ain't we, Bill?
Sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting Miss Selena Rogers, one of our newest stars.
Well, here's where we break into new songs, Selena.
Okay. Miss Webb, Bill Williamson. This is my partner, Chick Bailey.
How do you do?
You know Gabe, of course.
Gabe?
Come on.
Who'd she say?
He heard her. Chick Bailey, the guy he put in show business, his brother.
But, honey, I can explain
Don't
everything.
explain nothing to me. I can see through it.
But, baby,
the nerve. Trying to pull a trick like that.
Well, honey, I
and
was
after
on...
all you've done for him, why, the ingratitude. Trying to make out like he didn't even recognize you.
I may not be so very smart as far as books are concerned. Where I leave off, most people start. But here's what I've just learned. There's no two ways about love. It's true what they say about love. Come what may, it's just that way. There's no two ways about love. When fate appears on the scene, there's no betwixt and between. There's no doubt you're in or out. There's no two ways about love. It comes right out of the blue like a cyclone. Sweeps you right off your feet. Don't try to cut any corners. You're heaven bound on a one-way street. The schemes that you're dreaming of fit into your world like a glove. Once you're hooked, your goose is cooked. There's no two ways about love. It comes right out of the blue like a cyclone. Sweeps you right off your feet. Don't try to cut any corners. You're heaven bound on a one-way street. The schemes you're dreaming of fit into your world like a glove. Once you're hooked, your goose is cooked. There's no two ways about love. There's no two ways about love.
What's the matter, sister? Don't you like music?
Sure, but I like this better. Here comes that Mr. Chick Bailey again.
Gee, Selena, you were swell.
Thank you.
Say, waiter. Same thing all around. And the party's on me, so see that I get the check.
Oh, yes, sir. Oh, I wouldn't want you to do that.
Oh, that's nothing. It's a pleasure.
Well, I wouldn't argue over triviality.
How long are you going to stay in New York, Bill?
I gotta leave town tonight.
It's an excellent idea.
You see, I've got my old job waiting for me down in Memphis.
Oh, but with the talent you've got, you should be a dancer.
Oh, I only know a few steps I picked up myself.
Yes, but you could work at it and learn, couldn't you, Chick?
Sure, they even teach elephants to dance.
Come on, Selena, let's try and win this game.
But this is our dance.
Tonight's the Army's night, Chick.
Wait a minute, waiter. Come on, let's dance, honey.
But you said there was no point in dancing.
But there is now, baby.
Why, you big blow-off, trying to show my daddy up. But you ain't fooling nobody. We got your number.
Your check, sir.
I wish somebody would book me someplace.
Nice table right here for you. Down the drinks and the best in the house.
Well, ladies, let's hear that band of yours.
All right, Ben. Go to work.
Well, all right then, boys.
shell. Ain't misbehaving, claiming my love for you, for you, for you, for you. I know for certain the one I love. I'm through with flirting, it's you that I'm thinking of. Ain't misbehaving, saving my love for you. Like Jack Horner in the corner, don't go nowhere. What do I care? Your kisses are worth waiting for. Leave me. I don't stay out. Well, no place to go. I'm home about 8, just me and my radio. Ain't misbehaving, saving all my love for you.
I sure hate to steal your band away.
Oh, that's all right. You're taking a liability off my hands.
Why don't you fold up this joint? You know, I could use you in the show, too.
You could?
Sure could.
Oh, boy. This joint is folded as a Saturday night.
What?
Guess you're out of employment again.
You hide and I'm fine.
I'm going to tell Fat.
Aren't you Bill Williamson?
Huh?
Sure you are.
Hello, Selena.
Gee, I'm glad to see you. What are you doing down here?
Dancing. But on account of the bartender being sick, the cook had to take the bartender's place, the waiter took the cook's place, and I had to take the waiter's place.
Gee, I'd love to see you act, Bill.
Waiter, bring me another pack of cigarettes, will you?
Yes, sir, boss.
Say, Chick, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to put Bill in the show.
Doing what?
He's a terrific dancer.
But Selena, dances are a nickel a dozen.
Oh, maybe so, but he was Clem's buddy, and I want to help him if I can.
All right, Selena. He's in.
Ah, thanks, Chick. Bill, how soon can you leave for Chicago?
I'm on the outskirts of Peoria right now.
Chick's gonna put you in the show.
Sure enough?
Yep. I've got just the spot for you. I'm going to put you right on top.
And did he put you on top, Uncle Bill? Like he said?
Mm-hmm. He put me on top all right. Well, wonderful. How about a Sanders after the show?
Oh, that sounds swell to me, Bill. I'd love to.
Okay. I'll see you later.
It's a date.
But you can, Selena. I don't want her seen around those cheap lunchrooms.
Oh, don't be like that, Chick.
But it isn't good for the show, and I'm running the show.
Yes, but after the show is over, I do as I please.
Well, we'll see about that.
If you're thinking what's good for the show, why don't you let me go out and do my dance?
What? Let you do your cheap hoofing in a classy show like this? Why, they'd walk out on you.
Listen, Mr. Big Shot, the only reason they ain't walking out on you is because it's raining out.
Yeah, well, if you want to stay in this show, just do your stuff on the drums, that's all. Just do your stuff on the drums.
That's just what I'm going to do.
Beating of the tom-tom
of the tom-tom. Slow,
that number to go better.
What's the rest?
You know, if it wasn't for making trouble for you, I'd hang a sign on that guy's eye, closed for the season.
Well, don't let me stop you. Does that invitation to a sandwich still go?
It sure does. The lunchroom?
Ah, that sounds like a great place to me. Come in.
Say, didn't I tell you to get out of my theater?
And didn't I tell you I'd get out when I get good and ready?
Well, you're ready now.
That's right. Ready, willing, and able. Come on, Selena.
One never knows, do one?
That's just like Chick. He ain't changed a bit.
What happened after Sanctum, Uncle Bill?
Oh, we had our ups and downs, more downs than ups at first.
Did you keep on dancing?
Sure.
Out of the blue up above, you came along to answer my song. Love, love.
And now a little hint to all you house.
Well, if they can sell any shoe polish with that mezzanine Johnson, I'll eat it all. Pack a cigarette.
We were here before they come along. What do we got to worry about? Nothing.
Nothing.
Did I hear you say nothing?
That's a hunch. $10 on nothing.
$10?
Give me 3 zeros.
What? There you are.
Maybe we did wrong last night by quitting.
Now, don't tell me you got cold feet. Well, all the money in the world wouldn't pay for that awful program.
Well, I guess our dreams of ever living on Sugar Hill is all over now.
No, it isn't. Our ship will come in someday, sweetheart.
I don't know about that.
Extra!
Boy,
Special number edition!
Baby, we've won.
Special number edition! Extra!
Now we can live on Sugar Hill.
Wishing many happy days on Sugar Hill for our sweethearts of the Black Network, Nina and the Gondolier. As a man who discovered and made the Gondolier, I feel I have the right to ask him to sing a song for us.
Look me over, I'm riding clover. I'm all dressed up to kill. Yes, sir, boss, it's because walking with me sugar on Sugar Hill.
Listen, brother, she's just another dusky little diamond lil. What a show when I go walking with my sugar on Sugar Hill. Those Harlemites up on the heights ballyhoo and call her the Society Queen of Edgecombe Avenue. When she passes, folks put on the glasses, they all get a thrill. Do I strut? Nothing but walking with my sugar, my little sugar on Sugar Hill.
Honey, you need a shine.
So I do. Shine boy, come here. Look, honey, it's Brutus. That's what it is. Get to work.
And we haven't even got a pot to cook in.
Sylvia, before you left for the States, it was, sort of understood that we would be married.
That was puppy love, John. A boy and girl infatuation. I thought you'd be cured by now. I've been gone a long time.
But I haven't changed. I'm only sorry that it took your father's death to bring you back here.
Poor father. He was so bent on having Isabel and me properly educated. He was so sure New York could afford us better opportunities. Now here I am back again. Culture and all.
You know, Sylvia, you could love me if you weren't so infatuated with Philip Ramsey. Surely you don't love him.
Because I've known him for only a few weeks, or because he's my overseer?
No, because I don't trust him. Why, you know nothing whatsoever about him.
If I didn't trust him, I wouldn't let him have full charge of the plantation.
All right, have it your own way. But I'm not going to give up. I'll prove him for what he really is. And sooner or later, he'll show his true colors.
You're being ridiculous, John. Drive me to the dock. I want to see how that shipment is going. Hello, Philip. How's the work going?
Splendid. It's our best shipment up to date. By the way, that lugger captain paid cash for those bananas this morning. The money's in the safe. You can bank it this afternoon.
Well, it'll have to wait until tomorrow.
How's your work getting along loading?
All right. Why?
Oh, nothing much. Any of your hands been acting up lately?
What do you mean?
Any rumors of obia activities?
Of course not. Say, what are you trying to do? Scare Sylvia?
Naturally not. But there's something going on, and I can't put my finger on it.
Listen. That's strange, drums at this time of day. I tell you, John, they are different from what they used to be.
I think you're right, Sylvia. They sound strange to me.
You know better than that, Ramsey. They aren't any different. It's your imagination. Well, shall we go, Sylvia?
Yes. Well, look, the men have all disappeared.
Say, that's funny. They never did anything like that before. You suppose it could be the drums?
Well, you've got me there, Ramsey. It could be. But it's not for any obia reasons, and I'll guarantee you that. Come on, Sylvia, before Ramsey makes you think that there are witches out there in the hills riding on broomsticks.
All right. Have it your way, but I don't like it. I'm going to have a look about and find out what's happened. And don't you forget our engagement at the garden party tomorrow afternoon. I have a surprise for you.
A surprise? You intrigue me. But I'm glad we're going. It'll help me forget all this.
See you later.
John.
What?
What's the matter with me that I can't fit in with things here like I used to?
What do you mean?
Sometimes I wish I were back in Harlem. I used to love it. Now it's all so different. I guess I don't belong anymore.
Yes, it must seem strange after New York. But you'll get used to it in time.
I hope so. Even the drums at night and day sound different. And I know it's only native dance music back in the hills, but they don't sound friendly anymore. They sound, well, menacing.
Now, you haven't been listening to those jungle fairy stories, have you? Obeah and all that sort of nonsense?
No. But Philip has hinted the strain action of the plantation hands might be due to something like that. They resent me, you know.
Oh, Ramsey's a fool, and you're only imagining things. They may feel that Isabel wasn't treated right, but that's not your fault. She was looked up to as the rightful owner while you were away. They don't take the sudden changes.
I know it's been hard on her losing everything. But that's no reason for her to disappear the moment she got word about the will.
You've tried to find her. We all have.
I'd like her to know that she could go on running the place. I'll share with her.
Give her time. I know that girl. Why, she's uncannily smart and as proud as a peacock. She'll show up when she's good and ready.
You must have seen a lot of her. About 2 plantations adjoining.
Yes.
How is it you never fell in love with her?
Oh, now look, Sylvia. Now, don't misunderstand me. Isabel's a swell girl. I think the world of her. But she's not you. You're the one that I'm in love with.
American? Reserve me a seat on the Pan American, please, in the morning. That's right, Ramsey. Yeah, thank you. Goodbye.
Wait a minute, Ramsey. Where do you think you're going?
Since when do I answer to you?
Well, there's something phony going on around here. First of all, I can't find Sylvia, then I find you making plane reservations. I don't like it, Ramsey.
So what?
So this. This has been on my chest for a long time. Ramsey, I think you're a crook. Where's Sylvia?
I don't know. And even if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
You'll tell me all right. I'll make you talk if I have to choke you half to death.
Wait. I can't take any more. Sylvia's with Isabel out at the Witch's Glade. Isabel's using her Obeah on her to make her leave the island.
You're lying, Ramsey. What would Isabel be knowing about Obeah?
Her mother was Haitian, wasn't she?
Well, what's that got to do with it? Just because she's part Haitian doesn't make her a witch doctor.
It's true, I tell you.
Good God, man. Sylvia's her sister.
Women will go to any lengths to get what they want. Anyway, Isabel will.
I still think you're lying, Ramsey, but I'll go out there for fear something is wrong. And Sylvia may be needing me. I'll take care of you when I get back. Isabel, what is this crazy nonsense?
Wait. Don't come a step nearer if you want my sister to return to life.
Oh, come now, Isabel. You're not asking me to believe that you're practicing Obeah. Even your Haitian blood isn't capable of that.
No? Then take a look at my sister and see if you still believe this is all in fun.
Sylvia. Sylvia. Come out of it, Sylvia. I don't know what you have done to her, but undo it quickly or it'll be the worse for all of you. Well, do something.
You know it is useless. No power on earth can liberate her but mine.
But I don't understand. Oh, it's all like a crazy nightmare. She's your sister. Oh, I can't believe it's anything but a stupid hoax of some kind.
Please believe me, John. I'm in dead earnest.
Very well, but why? What's Sylvia done that you've got to go to this extent to get even with her? Why, you'll drive her mad with all this hocus-pocus.
Agree to never see Sylvia again. Send her back to New York, and I'll bring back her sanity.
Oh, you're joking.
I was never more serious in all my life.
Well, I'll do no such thing, and if you won't do anything about this, I will.
This is your last chance. Do you agree to do as I say?
No, you crazy fool, no.
Very well. It's her funeral. Remember that. Seize it. Let her beauty become disfigured.
Sylvia, are you all right?
John, what am I doing here? What has happened?
Don't talk now. I'll explain later.
Please, Miss Isabel.
What is it, Elvira?
That man Ramsey has phoned to the police station. He's going to make trouble for you. He's going to tell the police that you have Obeah here.
I wouldn't worry about Ramsey if I were you. I phoned the police on the way out here to pick him up.
But the police may come out here. And if they do, my people will get into trouble. Go home, all of you. And remember, we were only having a little poker-mania.
But I don't understand. What has Philip done?
I caught him stealing from your safe, Sylvia. He was preparing to leave the island. You know all about him, don't you, Isabel?
He's right, Sylvia. The man's absolutely no good. He only pretended to love you because he wanted your plantation.
Oh, John, I'm so sorry. I've been such a fool. I don't suppose you could ever find it in your heart to forgive me.
Now, don't be silly. I love you.
Don't you want to know if I love you?
Do you?
I'm afraid I do. I guess it's been that way from the beginning. Only I was such a nitwit I didn't know it.
I'll be seeing you sometime.
Wait, Isabel, wait a minute. Now, can't we forget all this? Let's pretend it never happened. I don't see why we can't all be friends.
I'm afraid you're asking too much. After all I've done.
No, Isabel, it isn't. Jackson, tell the cook that my husband and I will be dining with Miss Isabel from her plantation tomorrow night.
Sylvia.
And don't forget what we're having for dinner, Jackson.
Roast pig, sir.
The trials and tribulations of war, black servicemen and women needed a morale booster. And they got it with the radio program that featured black musical stars and entertainment galore.
Mother says it's in the groove. Daddy says it's hot. Backwards, it spells booze. Now, brethren, what have you got? You've got Jubilee!
Yes, Jubilee, which was recorded at numerous Hollywood network radio stations, NBC, CBS, and the Fox studio lot. It was one of the more historic and cultural programs ever produced by Armed Forces Radio Service. Starting in 1942, the half-hour Jubilee radio program featured many black stars from stage, screen, and radio. Big bands, Cab Calloway, Count Basie, Nat King Cole, Jimmy Lunsford, vocalist Lena Horne, and a host of one of the programs, Jubilee programs. His name is Babe Wallace. And how could we ever forget Bill Bojangles Robinson? One of the classic photos, like this one, appearing on Jubilee, was this one, left to right. Totally different, unique, and a classic, archival, Dooley Wilson of Play It Again Sam fame, the movie that starred Humphrey Bogart, Lena Horne, and the great Los Angeles band leader, Les Height. Joe Louis when he was in the United States Army, and Wonderful Smith, a singer and an actor who was a mainstay on the popular Red Skelton radio program.
You sad sacks in your khaki kilts and you swingy salts on your pewter scooters, batten down your GI pork pies. And now, here's your master of ceremonies, Jubilee sweater boy, Ernie Bubbles Quitman.
And now, men, here comes a hunk of hot right out of Hallelujah Heaven. Private Babe Wallace and Timmy Rogers. Well, boys, what is this mess all about?
Well, it all happened the night Timmy and I received a letter.
Yeah, a letter, the contents of which were most serious.
Well, now tell me, was it a love letter?
Not exactly. It was a letter written by a group of our neighbors when they discovered that we were between the ages of 18 and 38.
Oh, I see.
A group of neighbors. He used the word loosely.
Well, you see, Ernie, it was sort of a melody in 1A. This is what we sat down and wrote.
Oh,
try it out, Timmy.
Okay, Jack. I got my greetings the other day, and I started to run the other way. That would be wrong, even you'll agree. But here's what Uncle Sam had to say to me. Bringing up clothes for 3 days. Bringing up clothes for 3 days. Bringing up clothes for 3 days. Cause they ain't gonna turn you loose. Bringing up clothes for 3 days. 50 a month is all it pays. Bringing up clothes for 3 days. And don't bring no sad excuse. You got to realize you're a soldier now. If you don't realize you're was salty anyhow. That little mess is up to you. Brother, there's nothing that you can do but bring enough clothes for 3 days. You've got a chance to get a raise, but bring enough clothes for 3 days, cause they ain't gonna turn you loose. Now, they may take your brother, your sister, and your mother, your uncles, nieces, and cousins, cause Jack, they're snatching them by the dozen. Bring enough clothes for 3 days. Bring enough clothes for 3 days. But bring enough clothes for 3 days, cause they ain't gonna turn you loose.
I love the rhythm in the riff. When the music comes, I get lift. Body, little, anything to make it swing. I love the muted trumpet tone, blended with the mellow saxophone. Little, what a lot of kicks it brings. When that rhythm's in ya, the blues don't have a chance. Find that groove when ya, make you never think about romance. Jump, jump your rhythm with the riff. Any kind of music, it's a lift. Body, little, anything to make it swing. When that rhythm's in ya, the blues don't have a chance. Find that groove will win ya, make you never think about romance. Fills the bells with the bobble of up. Riffing is the thing for me.
I hope they do as well with love songs.
I've got a feeling they're going to do better.